Welcome back. Rotimi Fakaijo, an equities trader at the Nigerian Stock Exchange and the CEO of Enterprise Stockbrokers, joins me now. Well, we're hoping to connect with Rotimi and get a sense of where the market is in early trade today. It's the last trading day for the week, and there's been a mostly mixed trading aside from Monday and Tuesday actually saw mixed trading at the Nigerian Stock Exchange as investors continue to have tepid appetite towards most of the stocks and wait for most corporate earnings to hit the markets. Of course, listening to Doing Solar earlier on the program, she talked about the first couple of trading weeks for the month of February and how investors were quite, had mixed sentiments towards most of the market movers, particularly those listed on the consumer goods and the banking index. So if we've got Rotimi now, let's quickly get a sense of where the market is. Rotimi, good morning to you.
Good morning, Harriet.
It's great to have you join me on the program. So talk us through what's going on at the markets right about now.
Well, right about now, the market is 0.25% negative. I started that way in a very serious way, and what is responsible for that is the loss in the price of Guaranty Trust Bank, NAFCON, and also Stanbic IBTC Bank. We are not getting much commensurate gain from the other side. The only major gain as at this time is UACN, which is gaining about 48 kobo, contrary to the losses that have been suffering in the past few days. I'm also for the fact that just about 12 million shares have been exchanged this morning for a value of 81 million naira. So the day is still very young, and we believe that as more brokers join the market, definitely things will improve.
But it seems the market might continue to be in this volatile stage as investors are still quite lackluster towards most of the equities, especially as they wait for more corporate earnings to hit the market. And that's been a little slow. We've just seen trickles, not the major movers at least, coming into the market.
We may not see any major movement because even some securities that the results are expected to be good, such expectations are already factored into the prices. And for majority of them, we may just see a day gain after the result has been released, and we begin to see a downward, a reverse position. Like, for instance, we saw that happening in United Capital Securities. And after the result was released, we saw a reversal of the prices all the way from 4 naira to 3 naira 50 kobo. So we may just see that for quite a few others, but I believe that that will not stop some of the companies whose results are good from being compensated with some good movement in a very short while.
So the banking index, consumer goods, and the oil and gas index yesterday, indices recorded some positive movement, and that was enough to push the markets to winning ways. It gained, the market capitalization rose higher to 8.79. So taking a look at the list of stocks as traded right now and the volume and value, are you expecting to see the gains recorded yesterday sustained today?
It's going to be very tough because for Nigerian bureaus to be able to sustain the gain that they had yesterday, we are already seeing a reversal in the price of Guaranty Trust Bank. And for the oil and gas, we may not see Wando crossing the 5 naira mark today. So I think we may just see, if at all there is going to be a gain, maybe like 0.2% or 0.3%. But we are not really expecting anything significant today.
Rotimi Fakaijo, equities trader and CEO of Enterprise Stockbrokers, thank you so much for bringing us up to speed at what's going on at the Nigerian stock market pre-open there. As well, you can follow us on any of our social media platforms to keep tabs of what's going on in the world of business. But thank you so much for being such great company on today's edition of the program. I'm Harriet Agbini. Have a profitable day and a great weekend.